I never thought that a simple case against my former landlord would turn into a federal civil rights lawsuit against judges, a clerk, and private attorneys. I was forced to represent myself after state agencies failed to uphold their duties. After a year of misconduct, judicial gaslighting, and uncovering deeper corruption, especially in the North Carolina Court of Appeals, I had no other choice. During this experience, alongside conducting extensive research, I learned that the small claims courts are often ruled by biased magistrates with no oversight, at least in Wake County, but I imagine there's other counties that face this as well. Trial courts and agencies like the North Carolina Human Relations Commissions and the Office of Administrative Hearings routinely ignore the law, ruling based on connections, not actual justice. And when I filed an interlocutory appeal with the Court of Appeals, they issued unconstitutional orders with no judges named. When I asked for those names, they refused, violating Section 18 of the North Carolina Constitution, the state's public access law, and the First and 14th Amendment of the United States Constitution. When they began retaliating, I filed in federal court to force disclosure of those judicial identities. But the Middle District of North Carolina has stalled this, refusing to rule on it. So I turned to the General Assembly, only to find out that they already knew. They admitted to me that the clerks are signing orders under the name of judicial panels that never convened, basically impersonating the judiciary, and no one is holding them accountable. They're even charging unlawful fees with no legislative authority, and they called it internal policy. But internal policy does not override the Constitution. And this isn't just about my case. It affects everyone in the state of North Carolina. When branches of power stop holding each other accountable, it's not just bad governance, it's a threat to democracy. This system decides whose rights are protected, whose voices are heard, and whether justice is even possible, especially without a lawyer. Complacency is not an excuse. Change only happens when the people demand it. And that's why I've launched a petition calling for a nonpartisan investigation into the judicial misconduct and real reform that protects everyone in North Carolina. So please sign it, share it, and help restore the rule of law and justice in this state.